Was it Kesha that said, "We gon' shut it down, down, we gon' shut it down"? Yes, today, day 41 in the long-standing mini-series called Life is Pain. Government shutdown, longest in American history. Trump administration scoring a win in the Supreme Court to get a temporary hold on having to pay full benefits to SNAP beneficiaries for the month of November. That led to Trump's Department of Agriculture telling states to undo full payments that were made to families. Because remember, the court was like, hey, this partial payment bananas is not going to work.
Yeah.
You got to do the full payment for November. And so some states started doing the full payment for November. And then the Supreme Court said, well, hold on for a second. And then the Department of Agriculture is like, take all the money back. Mm-hmm. It's exciting. To end the shutdown, though, could be coming pretty soon. 8 Senate Democrats, including Nevada Senators Masto and Rosen, they passed a funding deal that would ignore the call to extend Affordable Care Act subsidies, which would dramatically increase premiums next year, doubling, tripling, potentially higher than that. That was the reason why a lot of this was happening. The Democrats are essentially saying, hey, you don't have the votes. You need to negotiate with us. And the Republicans are like, we can wait all day. And so 8 of them were like, damn it, they got us. So that's what happened. None of those 8, by the way, are up for re-election next year. So now that bill will go to the House, and if they can pass it without touching it, then it'll go to the President Trump's desk. He'll sign it, and then we're back. Mm-hmm. But I think it's only like funding these for just a little bit, and then they're going to try to get the Affordable Care Act subsidies after that. The whole thing's a disaster. Yikes. The dog that died in a plastic bag in Henderson last week, police say they found the guy that did it. 60-year-old Randy Lee Katz. Blame the cats.
Wow.
Arrested Friday morning. He faces a felony count and will be in court December 2nd. He may very well face a larger sentence after Reba's law went into effect. We hope.
Did he say anything? Do we know what the heck happened?
No.
Because I think Reba, they at least tried to say, what'd they say? They thought that she was already
dead.
Yeah. Which is so stupid.
Doesn't really.
No, does not make any sense.
I'm sorry. Whatever the case is here. Okay. I think we need to go a little further with Reba's law. Okay, hear me out. Whatever the human does to the dog, we do to the human.
There you go.
All right. So we'll put Randy Lee Katz in a bag for however many hours, and then we'll see if he lives. If he lives, cool. You're still going to prison, but that's where we start. That would be a great start. Allegedly, of course. I mean, this is what they're claiming. Single-engine plane had to make an emergency landing on the 15 in Jean on Saturday. An instructor and student on board able to land it near mile marker 13. No injuries reported. The plane was from All In Aviation, which is a different company than the one that we've typically been hearing.
Talk about.
Landing at Mount Charleston, landing on the 95, all over the place. Unreal. Have you ever wanted to learn to fly? Really?
No. No desire. I barely know how to drive.
You hear about these flying cars? Oh, yeah, the flying cars are coming. You're like, I hope not. Okay, listen, and not to make light of a real bad situation, but if you want a real bad travesty every day,
yep,
you will let people fly cars. I don't know. I've wanted to do it. I've downloaded Microsoft Flight Simulator because I'm a nerd, and I'll go and I'll land the plane. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'll take it off. I'll get all the things. And wow, look at my altimeter and stuff like that. Will I actually do it? Hell no. Because I'm not rich. 2 pedestrians struck by a suspected DUI driver on Saturday night near Mel Torme and Spring Mountain. The driver stayed on the scene. The pedestrians were hospitalized with life-threatening injuries. No update as to what happened there. Meanwhile, another pedestrian was struck and killed, this time in a hit-and-run on Nellis near Lake Mead. I won't get into the full details because they're awful, but 2 cars were involved in that incident. Yeah. Both of them ran away. Don't know who they are quite yet. But walking in, forget about driving. Right. Walking in this city is arguably the worst. The worst thing you could do. That's why I stay in the house.
Right.
People can't hit me if I'm in the house, right?
Crazy.
Unbelievable. Man, oh man. So sad to see those stories again. UNLV football crushing Colorado State 42-10. UNLV really bringing the only joy over the weekend sports-wise. UNLV Running Rebels, by the way, the UNLV football, they'll be hosting Utah State Saturday. UNLV Running Rebels, they beat Chattanooga 101-69. They're going to be hosting Montana tomorrow. UNLV Lady Rebels, they beat DePaul 85-78. And next they're they're going to be hosting number 16 Baylor. That is on Friday. Unfortunately, that is where the joy stops. Vegas Golden Knights, they fell to the Ducks in OT. 4-3 was your final. Getting a pity point, though. I'm telling you, they're racking up the pity points this year. And the pity points will get them everywhere.
Yep.
I mean, it's keeping them definitely high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. They're going to be hosting the Panthers tonight. By the way, the Stanley Cup champion Panthers, who we must smack around now.
Mm-hmm.
It's the rule. Henderson Silver Knights, they dropped both on the road against Bakersfield. They're in a 3-game losing streak, fresh off of an 8-game winning streak. They're going to be hosting Calgary for a weekend series Saturday and Sunday.
Going to be sunny today, currently 57 degrees. It's a high of 77.
It's all in Amy's Update. Aimee+Shawn, 102.7 VGS.
Amy's Update brought to you by Boomer Sportsbook. Get your first deposit matched up to $250 in bonus bets. Orlando Bloom and Rachel Lynn Matthews, she played Batwoman, I believe. I guess they're rumored to be dating.
Nice.
And she dressed up as Katy Perry for Halloween.
Oh, God.
How odd is that? That is zero chill.
That is uncomfortable.
Extremely.
Wait, hold on. Together?
Yeah. No, well, what do you mean? Did he?
Well, Halloween was only 11 days ago.
Yeah.
So she dressed up as Katy Perry with him for Halloween?
Yes. He was a skeleton. And she was Katy Perry. She had a black wig, and she wore. Here's the kicker: she wore the suit, the space suit that Katy wore when she went up to space or went to the moon or wherever the hell she went. I think that's so odd. I don't know why they did it, but they did. The blue space suit that she wore. So, I mean,
ain't nobody got time for that.
Zero chill.
That is
hysterical.
so weird.
But very odd.
I can't imagine going on a date with Sam and she's dressed up as my ex.
Yeah, it's so odd.
That's weird.
It's so weird. And the fact that they posted it is even weirder.
That is so weird.
Yes.
You should have dressed up as the Prime Minister of Canada. Let's really just bring it all together.
Yeah, let's all bring it all together. Golly. Kim Kardashian posted she did not pass the bar. She's been on her law journey for 6 years, and she says she's going to keep plugging away, and there's no shortcuts. She just has to keep studying. I guess the average of pass is 53%. When people take it the first time, only 53% pass. So she said she also added that she is not a lawyer yet. She just plays one on TV. And the more I looked into this show, All's Fair, everyone says it's absolutely terrible. People are saying they're going to watch it just to joke about it. It's the writing they said is terrible. And they said Kim is very monotone in it. And I haven't watched an episode yet, but I will watch it because people are saying it's that bad, and just going to watch it because it's that bad.
If I was her, I wouldn't tell her tell anyone
that she's even taking
the bar.
Yeah.
Just shut up until you actually pass it. Be like, hey, I passed the bar.
And move on.
Now she has something in common with Jay-Z, though.
With Jay-Z?
He ain't passed the bar, but he know a little bit.
So stupid.
Enough that you want to legally search his stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And lastly, still in the Kardashian-Jenner topic, Kris Jenner's 70th birthday was last week. They celebrated on Saturday at Jeff Bezos' mansion.
Of course.
Multiple noise complaints because Bruno Mars was performing live at the party. The crowd went nuts, as per usual, for Bruno, and everybody who's anybody was there. Oprah, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. There's not a single picture of them there, but they were there. I don't know how security got them in without being seen, but they did. Adele was there. Paris Hilton, Snoop Dogg. It was a Bond-themed blowout, they said. But
in the past year, we spoke to one of the people that was at the party, Paris Hilton.
Oh, that's true.
Wow, we are 1 degree away from going to that party.
That's right. You know what's so crazy is Bruno Mars performed at Jill Fertitta's birthday party, Frank Fertitta's wife, and years ago. And we were there, because we were serving the party. It was and that was years ago. They have so much money, the Fertittas.
Yeah, this is kind of where Bruno Mars makes his money. It's not working on the strip. It's playing very rich people's birthdays.
Yes,
yeah.
Everybody wants him there. My gosh. And I mean, honestly, I've seen it show. I'd want him at my birthday party, too.
It's great. Yeah.
You can get details on these stories, 1027bgs.com. Amy's Update brought to you by Boomer Sportsbook. Get your first deposit matched up to $250 in bonus bets.